Her City teammate Kira Walsh, though, misses out after picking up a thigh injury. Sheffield United's Becky Flaherty deputises for regular first-choice goalkeeper Jackie Burns.
I bet she had to wrestle Steph Horton to get that captain's armband, though.
I was going to say, it'll be a strange feeling for Steph Horton, won't it? The regular furnace. She's such a competitor, the Northern Ireland player. Bright start this by England. Lucy Bronze tried the back heel. Scott will collect. Looking for White. Northern Ireland can't against Norway, but crucially got them a draw with Wales as Ellen White breaks in for England and the save is made by Flaherty. The follow-up.
Played as much lately, but she does brilliant here. She comes off a line so quickly, and as soon as Ellen White takes that extra touch, she's on there and
Republic and Japan, but despite the long hiatus, despite the change in management, here is Stanway. Sliding challenge leads to the free kick for England. Just a little late in on, well, they've got the height in there, England. Greenwood's delivery. It's a good ball and a very good save by Flaherty so far in this match.
Does brilliant. Had to react quickly to this as Lucy Bronze.
As much as you want to go forward, if you're Kenny Shields and Northern Ireland, you have to defend, and they have to defend here. Lucy Bronze pulls it across.
You have to do that 1 and 2 touch, and that's exactly what they did. And
England it is who are fashioning the chances, though, as Flaherty watches that one over.
Again, Rachel Daly, she's coming to the side. She's such a versatile player, whether she's going to play at the back, whether she's going to...
England take the corner short. Still the white shirts in there to aim for. One of them was Scott, 150 caps on. She is one of the England greats, and England might capitalise here, and they do. And Ellen White does what she does best.
She certainly does, and how clinical. Yeah, it's just relaxing on the ball, being brave on the ball. You know, some of the players, reading some of the interviews, they're talking about.
Lucy Bronze was... And it's another dangerous ball. And it's another goal for Ellen White to carve Northern Ireland apart.
They are, and that was just a really quick break. Again, good movement.
White in there again for England. Will be cleared away by Northern Ireland. You can see the way they do try and move it, Northern Ireland, when they have that little spell of possession. As Nadine Caldwell goes down.
A little bit higher up the field, there's like a 2 with Simone McGill, but you just feel if she can get into those areas and get on the ball.
Lovely back heel by Daly to find Bronze. It's a looping delivery, and it's just about away. Causing all sorts of problems at St George's Park.
It looks, well, it is so blustery, and I think, not sure, I think the wind did just take it.
And here come England taking it into the penalty area, and that is as easy as you like. Well, she's just nicked the woodwork, and now she finds the back of the net. But her 9th was all about the movement, and the finish, very straightforward.
The 2 defenders there, doesn't she? She isn't going to miss from there.
And it could get even worse for the visitors here. England coming forward again. White on a hat-trick, dispossessed, and Bronze will go for the more spectacular that time. Here is Scott in consideration. Here come England again, just over the head of White. Daly will try and keep it alive.
Just over the top of her. Rachel Daly's looking to come in at the far post, but they're certainly getting numbers into.
Scott forward to Daly. Again, the space for England down the flanks. It's a good challenge by Rebecca Holloway. Smith.
They are, and it was a good tackle there from Holloway. She matched Rachel Daly there, stride for stride, and yeah.
Alex Greenwood sends this in low, almost deceived the Northern Ireland defence. Deceived some of the England attackers as well. Stolen well, almost by Furness. Thankfully, the diagnosis was wrong, and Rachel Furness has a stellar opportunity with this free kick.
Yeah, just a late challenge there, I think, from Callaghan.
Yeah, not quite the height in the penalty area to defend. Nobbs swings it in. That's a very good delivery.
That they've worked on. I think we all got fooled and thought it was going to go to the far post.
Daly pressuring Sarah McFadden. Chloe McCarron. England will pick it up again though. Here is Ellen White on a hat-trick. He spoke to the players about whether they felt they were ready. As we see this chance for Ellen White again.
Yeah, and you just a real burst of pace there from... You want to challenge yourself against the best players, don't you?
And it is certainly a challenge being posed by England.
It's probably the, well, mistakes in the final third, I think, has been a problem. I'm sure he will speak about that.
So we are underway in the second half on the Sir Bobby Charlton pitch. Ill possession. Lauren Hemp won't quite latch onto it at the first attempt. England will pick it up again though. And here is Hemp to Stanway, almost.
She's tenacious to win the ball back.
Here is Ella Toone of Manchester United. Very good ball through to Ellen White, who just scoops it wide.
For Ellen White, but what a ball through from Ella Toone. Ellen White actually should have done better.
To make it into European competition, and Lauren Hemp pushing here for England. Fizzes the ball across. Flaherty makes the save again. England will still come. Here is Toone.
Defender, she just drives into the area.
And the ball in from Scott finds White. And there is the hat-trick.
That earlier opportunity, but here Jill Scott just with the little threaded pass, but what a turn. Julie Nelson knows she can't, just sees the pass, but lovely turn. And once she gets herself into that position, what a finish. Just
will have been a target of theirs this afternoon. And they have a set piece in the autumn. So Northern Ireland with this set piece. Decent delivery. What he's had to fight through, and now helping out his old man. As England look to help themselves to more goals. Ella Toone.
To press England higher when they have the ball defensively. England have the quality to be able to shift it, and that's exactly what they did there. And then they have that quick...
McGill. Rare opportunity to run at the England penalty area.
Brilliant on the ball.
England free kick, Daly down. And the delivery again, looking for Ellen White, but the flag is up.
Of Ellen White. Looks like she maybe did stray.
And here is Ellen White. Stanway saw the run through the centre of Rachel Daly, and it's off the post. Offside again against England.
Yeah, Rach Daly. Again, the quality of the pass through has been good from England, I think, today. You know, Ellen White into Georgia Stanway. Once they get into those
players, Sarah McFadden, 33, her 75th cap today. It's Lucy Bronze does very well to keep that in, and England do.
For Rachel Daly, but it's deserved. She has played well today. But yeah, Lucy Bronze again gets her head up, knows exactly where she's going to put it. She's certainly back.
Well intercepted by Rachel Daly. Julie Nelson didn't get there. Daly looking for the other tap-in.
Rachel Daly there to win the ball back. And then again, you get yourself, as a wide player, get yourself into the area, because you're either going to...
She's had a very good game, the 20-year-old. That's a very good layoff from Ella Toone, and almost a very, very good finish.
Thought it was just going to go into the top corner. See, just with her right foot, she's just trying to curl it, just can't get enough.
Well, you think about the individual positives for Northern Ireland. I think Abby McGee's performance has certainly been one of them. New England debutant Sandy McKeever cleared away at the near post. Wade will keep it alive. Lovely touch and skill by Chloe Kelly, who then went down, and it was...
With Chloe Kelly, but then once she faced 1v1, again, Kelly only has...
It is Toone, and she does score! A debut goal for Manchester United's Ella Toone.
But she stepped up, and how confident is this? Sends Becky Flaherty the wrong way.
Could you draw from this in certain performances as Georgia Stanway breaks forward for England straight? Strong challenge on Bethany England. Pretty intelligent play. Perhaps fortunate in the end for the Manchester United youngster. As Chloe Kelly tries her luck. Lays it off to Kelly. And just flicked over the bar. It's good defending.
Positions, but they're getting numbers into the box. Georgia Stanway there defensively, again, gets herself in such a good position to be able to read where the pass.
Tournament next summer without those games, and that is a challenge. It is a disrupted, ideal build-up, and so these sort of matches, just to have a run out, are important.
Yeah, it's definitely not the ideal.
Make it count is the cry from the Northern Ireland bench as Tony Lee Finnegan sends it in. Well, in terms of energy and endeavour, Northern Ireland have certainly kept up their end of the bargain.
Good on the ball, but just nothing seems to fluster her.
And the first yellow card of the game as well. Final chance this then, you would think, for England to add to their tally. And the header was in from Bethany England. And there is the full-time whistle.